Hey guys, Josh here. I hope everybody's doing good. So today we're gonna be playing Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. We're gonna finish the fourth year, so we're more than halfway through the game. And yeah, hi Piper, Mistfang, Dragon Super, Shiny, Ashley. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. And let's just jump into the game. So yeah, we're on the 6th day of winter, so we're almost done with winter. There's 10 days per season in this game. Let's get started. And yeah, alright, let's water our crops. Hi Rays, I hope you're doing good. Hi Selfie Parry, I hope you're doing great. So today I have a few goals. So of course I want to finish the year, but next year I want to buy a goat. So you can buy a goat from the second year in spring from Van, but you can only buy it in spring. And for some reason, every time he was selling the goat, I either didn't have any money or I didn't have any space in my barn. But now I have space in my barn and I'm gonna make sure I save some money, so we should be getting the goat today. What game is this? Another story farming game. This is Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. So this is a remake of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, which came out for the GameCube in 2004. And yeah, so this is the remake currently. Only the Japanese version is out, but it will release worldwide on June 27th, so in a little bit less than 2 months now, everybody will be able to play. You started the stream while I'm exercising. I'm so happy to watch this while I run. Oh, nice. Ashley, enjoy your run. Enjoy your run. That's good for you. I hope you're enjoying. It's been a while since you're reminding me that I need to maybe go to the gym a little bit more often. I always start the day with a good intention that I will go by the end of the day, and I never end up going. All right, let's check our requests here. Casey wants... Actually, they revealed the English name, so Casey and Patrick will be called Charlie and Cole, like charcoal, in the remake. So Charlie wants butter. S quality or higher, and he's gonna give me strawberry seeds in exchange. Honestly, I don't really care too much, and Great wants one kind of fish. He's gonna give me some mushrooms in exchange. I don't care too much for those requests right now, but if I do have the butter, maybe I can try to get it, because I don't have much more to do actually besides those requests. I'm at a point in the game right now, there's really not that many things to do, so let me see if I have butter SS here. So you know what, let's make some S butter. That milking is crazy. Yes, I love that new, when you get the goddess milker, you can just milk all the cows at once. It's super quick. Can't wait for 60 FPS. Is this not 60 FPS? I can tell. I can tell, but I feel like it runs like pretty smoothly on the Switch. Honestly, I can't tell if it's 60 FPS or not. All right, so that is done. So let's go see Charlie and give him the butter. It should be in his house at this time. I can't ever tell FPS either, but I know it's something some people get super patinate about. It's my first time to see patinate. But yeah, for me, I can't, unless it's like really struggling and like the frame rate goes like to like 20 or like 10 FPS, then I will notice it. But as long as it's smooth, it could be like 120 FPS, it could be 30 FPS, honestly. I don't care. I mean, I don't notice it. And the other day I was watching, actually I was trying to find if I was like the only person not noticing the difference between FPS. And I was watching a video. It was like how to tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. And that video was showing you like something moving at 30 FPS right beside like something move. It's so hard to get out of this house because you always talk to them. You just want to interact with the rope. I was watching a video to tell the difference, and when I was watching that video, I could tell the difference. I was like, oh yeah, it's really obvious. But then when I play a video game, honestly, I don't notice it. Passionate. Oh, passionate. Okay. No, I thought it was a new word like patinate. Like in French, patinate is like skating, like ice skating. So I thought it was like a fancier way of saying like being like, I don't know. I thought it was like a fancy way to say something. Passionate. Passionate. That's cute. Early stream. Hello. Hi, Kay. I hope you're doing good. Yes, early stream today. I did a late stream yesterday. Early stream today, so I didn't have that much time to rest. Well, I still had a good night of sleep, but yeah, early today. Okay, let's see if I can learn any recipes. I'm just really horrible at spelling. Sometimes even spell check is like, yeah, I have no idea what you're trying to say. No worries. Can you read Japanese also? Is this game available in English? It will be available. I can read, not perfectly, but like most of it. This game will come out in English on June 27th. So currently only the Japanese version is out. Thanks for spending your vacation with us. Love seeing these games. Thank you so much. Yes, I've been having so much fun recently streaming every day. Yesterday we played It Didn't Come with some members like Piper and Shane, Cassiopeia, and it was a lot of fun, honestly, to play with everybody. Well, with 3 people. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun streaming every day as well. So thank you so much for like, some people have been here like almost every day in the last week. So it's so nice to see everybody. All right, I'm gonna go fishing. That's one thing I need to do a little bit more of. Guys, I want to get the gold fishing rod and then the goddess fishing rod. And I need to catch more fish to do that. So let's do that. That's gonna be a big fish, I feel like. Oh, not that big. June 27th is my oldest niece's birthday. She'll be 35. Oh, that's nice. Maybe, is she into farming games? Are you gonna get the game for her if she's into gaming or not? You're so good to like remember your niece's birthday. I can't, like, I know my like close family's birthday, like my brother, my parents, and both of my parents have the same birthday, so it's easy. It's easy to remember because they have the same one. But I don't know like my cousin's birthday or everybody else in my family's birthday. Even in my farming, when I play farming games, I never remember like my spouse's birthday or my child's birthday. I'm so bad with the birthdays. Sorry if you answered this already. Will you be streaming Tears of the Kingdom on release day? I don't think so. I haven't even finished Breath of the Wild. So I don't know. I don't think I will stream it. And when does it come out? It comes out on the 11th, right? Yeah, I don't think I will be streaming it. I'll leave that to other people. I'll probably play it eventually, for sure. Maybe next year, maybe in 2 years, maybe in 3 years. It took me like 4 years before I finally played Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I don't think I will be streaming it like on release date. Watching while waiting for pizza to arrive. Pizza to arrive. Oh, nice. What kind of pizza did you order? I'm starting to save for the game with Zelda and SOS releasing. My bank account is gonna be crying. I know there's so many games releasing this summer and this year as a whole. So yeah, save your money. I finished that a year ago on the 12th. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to finish Breath of the Wild. I think I'm almost done. I did all the beasts, divine beasts. I think I did. Um, but I didn't beat Ganon, and I didn't like. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do too much stuff. Hi, just watching you live here in the Philippines. Hi, Menuyuki. Glad you're watching. I hope you're having a good day in the Philippines today. I hope the weather is good. It must be pretty late for you, right? Like 11 p.m., 10 p.m., something like that. So midnight, maybe. Yeah, I hope you're having a good night, good evening. I think I'm going to bake some pizza on lunch. That sounds so good. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. You have time to bake pizza? Like, are you going to bake it from scratch on your lunch break? Or are you just like making like frozen pizza? Or do you prepare like pizza in advance? Hi, Josh. I hope you're good. Hi, Kate. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're good as well. It's already 10 p.m. here. Nice. We have a 12-hour time difference with the Philippines. Wish you a nice weekend. You too. Is it? What day is it? Oh, yeah, it's Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. The pizzeria here has an half and half option. So one side is 4 cheeses and the other one is a classic one. That's good. I make it on French bread. It doesn't take long. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. So you don't have to. Yeah, that's a good idea. I used to do that when I was young. Just take some bread and like put some sauce and some pepperonis and stuff and cheese. I have a mild but annoying allergy to most pizza sauces, so I find it easier to just make my own with sauce I know I can eat. That's good, and it probably tastes better too, and it's probably healthier because you know what's in it. So, I mean, it's definitely annoying to have an allergy because if you go to the restaurant, it becomes a problem, but I think it's always better if you can make your own. The result's always going to be better, right? Usually. All right. What should we do for the rest of the day? Do I still have... Oh, I think I'm out of fertilizer, I think. When it's open like that, yes. So let's go make some fertilizer. I'm Filipino too, but I don't speak Tagalog. I'm only catching like 20% of y'all. There's a lot of Filipino viewers tonight. That is so nice. There's always... I feel like whenever, like with Story of Seasons content, like Harvest Moon content, there's always lots of Filipino people from the Filipinos. People from the Philippines. All right, let's take all of that out. I'm gonna fill these up in case it rains or something. And those as well. And then we'll take the rest to make fertilizer. Alright, so I'm just gonna, before I put I still have... Wait, did I put something... Wait, what did I put in the... Did I put something else in fodder by accident? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I used to make fodders. That's what I used to make fertilizer. So one fodder is gonna make 5 pieces of fertilizer. Let's just try to keep the chat in English, because otherwise, most people, like 75% of people, are not gonna understand anything. I don't know if... Don't make me say things in another language that I'm not 100% sure of what I'm gonna be saying. I don't want anyone to make me say bad things by accident. Oh my gosh, I have so much fertilizer here. Okay, let's put that in there. That should last me for a few days. I hope this works on Steam Deck day one. I hope so. I think it should be working pretty well. It should run smoothly at least, because it's running great on the Switch. But like in terms of controls, I think it should be good. Like honestly, I think it should be fine. I'm hoping. I need to brush my animals. My animals are all getting dirty. My animals are all getting dirty. I wish there was like a goddess brush that will do like the goddess milker and like brush everybody at once. I wish the chicken had their own small field. Me too. That's one thing. Okay, I can't brush this guy because he's sleeping. That's one thing I really wished as well. Cause yeah, it's kind of annoying because they get lost in here and like their eggs, like it's a golden egg, right? That's worth a lot of money, but it's hidden. All the eggs are hidden under the grass. And it's just hard to find even the ducks. I wish they had made like a little pen here. Maybe move the field a little bit. Make a little pen here. Have all of your chickens here. And have them lay eggs in a little like egg area or something. Sometimes they stay in front of the coop, which is nice, but like not all of them. Not all of them do. Okay, I think I can probably milk everybody again. Yes. What new farming game have you been most enjoying so far this year? I've been enjoying a lot of farming games this year. So definitely Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. I've been playing this game quite a lot, going into my 5th year now. Other than that, I've been playing lots of Roots of Pacha. Yeah, I've been playing Roots of Pacha a lot. Also Sunhaven a lot. I've been playing with my friend Miss Bubbles, who also has a YouTube channel covering like cozy games and farming games. I've been playing with her a lot. So I have over 100 hours in Sunhaven, I think 120 something in Roots of Pacha. Almost 100 hours now in this game. So yeah, oh, she's gonna water the crops today. Thank you so much. So I would say those are the 3 games I've been playing the most this year. And for the rest of the year, I think I'm looking forward to Fae Farm. I'm looking forward to... There's also Rune Factory 3 Special, but I haven't played it that much, the Japanese version. Yeah, Fae Farm, I'm looking for it, and like Fantasy Life. Even though Fantasy Life is not like a farming game, but still kind of the same genre, I guess. I need to get back into Sunhaven. It has so much content. I get a little overwhelmed with what to do. Me too. I didn't think I would complain like this about a game, but the amount of content that Sunhaven has is kind of overwhelming, because first there's like 3 towns, and each town has different crops, different villagers, different activities, a different currency, different things to do. So like a different mine. So it feels like every town is a different game almost, and you got to go back between all of your towns if you're growing different crops in all of the towns. Also, there's so many crafting tables. Like recently they added, like when they released the full release, just so many different crafting tables. I have no idea like how many, but like it's kind of overwhelming. There's like a furniture, crafting table. There's a basic crafting table. There's an advanced crafting table. There's an oven station. There's a baking station. There's a cooking pot. There's there's like so many, and it's kind of overwhelming, and they take so much space, and it's kind of a lot. The game is fun, but it is definitely overwhelming. Everdream Valley releases next month. Yeah, so I did check out the demo for Everdream Valley. I feel like it's kind of a cute game, but I don't think I'm gonna play it too much. I might play it to review it and check it out a little bit more. I might stream it one time, but I don't know what I've played of it. I don't know. I'm not overly impressed by that game. I'm looking forward to Chef RPG. Yes, me too. Are you looking forward to Paleo Pines? Yes. That's one game I've been excited for. I've warned my husband that when this game releases, he will not see me for like a good month or two while I play. Yeah, that's understandable. This game's gonna keep you busy for quite some time. Chef RPG looks so cute for sure. Yes. I love games with cooking. Alright, what should we do for the rest of the day? I pre-ordered the game. I hope it actually arrives on the right day. I hope so. I hope everybody who pre-ordered it can get it on time. Should we go digging or let me change the music. We've been hearing this song a lot. At first I was a bit turned off by the 10-day seasons, but watching you play that's plenty of time, I was worried I'd feel completely rushed. Yeah, honestly, it's no rush with the 10 days per season because the days are pretty long. And to beat the story, you gotta play like 6 years, which is... If there was 30 days per season and you'd have to play 6 years to finish the game, I don't think I would ever finish the game. I don't know. I just realized... Wait. No, I thought the... I feel like those two songs are kind of similar a little bit, but like actually not that much. Okay, let's have some Mineral Town winter music. I just managed to finally catch a stream. Hi, Dulhan. Glad you're able to catch the stream. After the 5th year, is the game over or do you play through a whole another year? So there's 6 years in total for the main story. So you'll play through the six years. After that, there's like a heaven mode. So you can keep playing kind of like for however long you want. But honestly, even right now, I don't have that much stuff to do. I need to save money for the chicken coop. I need to buy those fertilizer spreaders too. But other than that, and buy a goat. But outside that, though, I'm pretty much done with most of the stuff. There's a few things I need to buy, but like not that much. Oh, let me see if my fruits are ready. So I feel like the 5th year is the 5th and the 6th years are gonna be pretty slow. Yeah, no fruits. I think they just make fruits twice per season, like at the beginning of the month, and then nothing. Are you actually able to read all the Japanese text? Maybe not all of it. It depends. Depends on where it is, but maybe about like, I would say like 70%. Is all the dialogue in Japanese too? Yeah, so currently only the Japanese version of the game is out. Are you planning on buying that teddy bear? Yeah, so that teddy bear costs 1 million G. So I need to make some more money to buy it. I need to make more hybrid because the hybrids are really how you can make a lot of money. So I think in the 5th year, I will have to work a little bit harder on that. Do you prefer how the cows look in this game or in Friends of Town? I like both, but I like the realistic look that they have in this game because in all of the other games, most of the other games, they all look kind of the same, like the bubbly, cute cows, which I really like, but I like how they're different. Um, in this game, I wish they would make them different in more games and like try to go for different art styles and things like that. So I like that they are different, but I don't think I have like a preference. They're both adorable. I pre-ordered it through Amazon first, then found out it would come 2 days after release. Then I canceled it and pre-ordered through Best Buy so I can pick it up same day. Oh, nice. Yeah, Best Buy is nice because you can order and pick up in store, which is very convenient. I love that you can change the song. Me too. Yeah, there's like 13 different records that you can unlock in this game. The water sound is satisfying when fishing. It is. I love the sound of the waves. I love just the sound effects in this game. The sound of the waves. Sometimes you hear like little birds. I ordered through Amazon to get the goat stuffy. It's coming on the 28th, but I don't mind. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just 1 day. 1 day later. Yeah, usually with Amazon, it always takes a few days for if you pre-order a game, you're not gonna get it on the release date for most of the time. I'm confused. Is this Harvest Moon? It's a remake of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, but the series changed name, so it's now called Story of Season. So yeah, it's Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. What do you play on most console or PC? So I play mostly on Switch and PC. Maybe PC a little bit. Well, I'm playing on Switch right now for this game, but I feel like overall, I would say maybe 60% PC, 40% Switch. Yeah. And for my channel, I play mostly what foreign games are on. So they're mostly, for the most part, there's a lot more on PC than on Switch. I also have a PS4, but I haven't played it in a while. Yeah. Wasn't there a tent for the baby cows in the original, but it's better now? I don't remember that. Maybe there was. I don't remember clearly. A tent. Maybe was that maybe something in the special edition? I don't remember any tent. Speaking of Story of Seasons, they're having a Golden Week sale now. Oh, so Friends of Town, Pioneers of Lifetown, SOS Doraemon 1 and 2 are on sale right now on Steam and some on Nintendo. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, it's definitely then a good time to pick up some Story of Seasons games if you wanna play one before the release of A Wonderful Life. Now would be a good time, I guess. Okay, let me go see the sprites, see if they have any recipe that they can teach me. And after that, there's not too much else to do today. So I might go to bed a little bit early. How are you, Josh? I'm doing pretty good. Don't be sorry for being late. We just started 30 minutes ago, so we're just getting started. I got a new recipe. Oh, my horse got dirty all of a sudden. Okay, so let's go see if I can make that new recipe that they taught me. Final trial of Roots of Fat Child. Let's see how hard it is. Oh, good luck. I feel like it's not necessarily hard, like difficult. It's more like annoying more than anything else. But yeah, hopefully, hopefully he can do it without too much problem. Hi there, do you understand Japanese? I can read it. As I said earlier, maybe like 70%. So I can get by with the game. I used to live in Japan for about 2 years. So let's make that recipe I just got. Okay, this one. So a little bento, a little lunch box. I'm gonna have to use my... Actually, I want to make seeds with that. Let me use something less valuable. Oh, is that the only... Okay, well, I guess we'll use that. That looks so cute. I think there's a little panda. Oh no, these are little sports. Oh, so you need to use the kind of like sports ball hybrids. So here's my little football. There's like a soccer ball, a little football, a little basketball. That is so cute, actually. Let's water our crops. I would say it's the only time there's like a slight firm rate drop is when you water your crops with a goddess watering can. It does slow down a little bit, but other than that, performance is pretty good. I've been trying to clean that sheep for so many days, but she's always sleeping. If this is year 5, are you playing as the son of your original character, or are you still the original character? So I'm going into year 5 now. So I'm still at the end of year 4. But you can never play as your child. So my child is a teenager right now, so he's gonna become an adult soon. But you can never play as him, though. You always just play as your... That sunset is so beautiful. Yeah, you always just play as your own character. Do you suggest this on Switch or PC when it really says? I think the Switch version, if you want to play like on the go, like in handheld, I would recommend the Switch version. It runs pretty well. Oops. It runs pretty well on the Switch. Like there's no like really big performance issues or anything like that. So I would definitely recommend it on the Switch. But if you prefer to play on PC for some reason, or if you like mods and things like that, there's probably gonna be mods and stuff for this game on PC. So if that's what you're looking for, I think you might be interested in the PC version. But I think the mouse and keyboard controls are probably not gonna be ideal just based on how the other Star Wars Seasons games were ported to PC. So if you want to play with mouse and keyboard, I think it's probably not gonna be that great. That's just my guess though, because it's not even out yet on PC. But yeah, I mean the Switch version runs great, so there's no reason not to get it on the Switch. Steam Deck, you think it will be optimized? I think it will surely probably run well on the Steam Deck, but it's hard to tell right now because I don't have a Steam Deck and this game's not out for PC yet. So I thought it was like Concede where you play as your child. Your character still looks so young, so I thought it was your child. Yeah, no, you can see I'm starting to have some wrinkles and like some gray in my hair. So I think in the 6th year, that's when you get really older. I don't know if there's gonna be a difference in the 5th year, but yeah, I'm starting to look old, actually. All right, so today Van is gonna come sell his stuff. So let me make some butter. I'm gonna sell him my stuff. Marble milk. Oh, my bag. Oh, yeah. I got so much fish. Okay, I need to make more space in my bag. I always had trouble finishing all the years in the OG game, so I'm hoping with the remake I complete it. I'm a serial restarter with this game. I feel like it's definitely easier than in the original game. To like go through all the years, because the game is faster. First of all, like the days are the same length, but like farming is faster. All of your actions are faster, so it's just a lot more pleasant to go through the games and like to do like your farming and all of that stuff. So I feel like it's a little bit easier. Can you change your clothes in the game? Yes, there are a few different outfits that you unlock as you play. Usually you can use controller with PC though. Yes, of course you can use the controller, but I was more like talking about the fact that if you're hesitant between the Switch version or PC version because you prefer to play with mouse and keyboard, so that's why you're thinking about the PC version. I'm just guessing that the mouse and keyboard controls are probably not going to be that great. But yeah, of course, you can play with a controller on PC. So in that case, it's going to feel the same as the Switch version. So like honestly, I don't think there's going to be that much difference between the Switch and the PC version. Hello, Josh. Good day. Hi, Mio. Hope you're doing good. Doraemon 2 is on sale on PlayStation Store. I'm tempted, but they removed the grind for the second one. I like the slow pace on farming game. Yeah, the second game is definitely a lot faster than the first one. I kind of wish it was in between. I feel like the first one is so slow, maybe a little bit too slow, but the second one is like a little bit too fast. Like you progress too fast. So I kind of wish that was maybe with the third one, if they make another one, it will be kind of in between. Where's the child? Will they only stay at home or wandering around town? Also, the wife and the child. They both go out and do their things. So I think they're both at home right now. But they will do... Cecilia is here. And my child is probably somewhere. But yeah, they can go out in town. Sometimes they just hang out on the farm. They do their own thing. Is there an end to the game, or will it be continuous even when you're an old man, woman? So the story ends after 6 years, but you can keep playing after that. Yeah, honestly though, after 6 years, there's not gonna be that much stuff to do, but yeah, you can keep playing if you still have a few things to do. Oh, so here's my child. There he is. All right, let me get everything ready that I want to sell to Van. Actually, I want to keep some of that. I need to do some testing for a video. Anyway, I need to keep some mama milk. All right, let's take all the fish back in our inventory. That I don't need. And yeah, that's all. So I'm just gonna fish a little bit more until Van arrives. No death as in the original. So the story is the same as the original, but there's a heaven mode, which was also in the special edition, that lets you play more after that. But the story, yes, is the same as in the original. And when you're in heaven mode, I think you get the appearance of how you look like in the 4th chapter, which is the one that I'm in right now. Okay, there is Van. So he's gonna open his shop pretty soon. So with everything that I sell, I think I should be able to get the big chicken coop. And after that, I'm going to save my money. And I'm going to buy the goat on the 3rd of spring. I think in my first year, I'm going to be focused on getting Nina to max friendship. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should enjoy the time you have with her. Is that the mayor? No, there's no. Actually, there's no mayor in this town. No, he's just a merchant. He does kind of look like Thomas from. Actually, he does kind of has some similar vibes to Thomas, I guess. But no, he's not the mayor. He's just a merchant, so you can sell stuff to him. He comes on the 3rd and the 8th of each month. You can buy stuff from him and you can sell him stuff. So there's not lots of shops in this game, so he's the main shop there twice a month. Does that mean Heaven Mode is the endless post game? That's a pretty interesting name for the mode. Yes, it is. Well, when you play the story, you will. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it makes sense with the game as to why it's called Heaven Mode. All right, so let's sell our stuff. So much stuff, right? Uh, 44. Let's try to haggle. No, let's try again. So every time you sell him stuff, he's gonna tell you a price. You can say no. And there's a chance that he's gonna offer you a bigger, more interesting price. See, I went from 51 to 61 with that. Does Heaven Mode cost extra? No, there's no DLC for this game. It's just, it doesn't cost you anything. All right, so I have money actually already for my goat and for the upgrade. Let's see if there's anything else that I could buy. I could buy this vase. There's a few outfits, there's a few rugs, but I'm gonna go for the chicken coop upgrade. I think that is the most interesting thing that I can get. The most important thing I can get actually. So let's order that. So you order it from Takakura. You've got the farm expansions here. So that's gonna take a few days to build, and that will allow me to have like double the amount of birds, like chickens and ducks, that I have right now. They're not like a big moneymaker, but still pretty nice to have. And you know what? I think I'm gonna start leaving my chickens inside all the time. I'm gonna order some chicken food. I just realized it's kind of annoying when your chickens are outside to try to find them to give them food. So I think I'm just gonna order some food. Oops. All right. Is this game gonna be the first time getting a goat? Why? Is it hard to get a goat here? It's not. I mean, it's kind of tricky because you can only buy the goat, and like usually you can get it in the second year, so you can get it pretty early in game. But you need to have 30,000 G in your inventory, and you need to have enough space in your barn. So the first year I didn't have the money on me at that time. And you can only buy it on the 3rd and on the 8th. So when Van is here, the first time I didn't have enough money. Then I think the third year my barn was full. And I always just like never have the money on that specific day or my barn is full. So there's always something that makes I couldn't get it, but now I will get it this year. Is there cooking in this game? Yes, there is cooking. The rugs are so expensive. Yes, they are expensive. But luckily you can make a lot of money in this game. But yeah, some stuff is pretty expensive. Does the sashimi trick still work? Turning the fish into sashimi and selling it to Van to make good money. Let's try it out. I didn't know about that trick. Let's give it a try. Let me catch. Maybe I need a few fish, right, to compare and make some sashimi and compare the value of the fish. I feel like most of the time the cooked dishes are worth less than the actual fish, but maybe for sashimi, maybe let's try it out. Actually, I never knew about that. Let's try it. I shouldn't have sold all of my fish. I had so much fish. I need to make sure I get it before Van goes away. Hello, hi Bubble Girl. I hope you're doing good. I'm still wondering if there will be an English version of that guidebook. I hope so. The guidebook is so useful. But yeah, they've not been releasing them in English for the last few games, so I doubt it. But yeah, it would be nice, definitely. How many bachelorettes are there? Is still the same as the old version, or is there new candidates? So the bachelorettes are the same as in the original. So there's Cecilia, Molly. Their names are changed a little bit, and Nami. And the bachelors, there's Gistafa, Rock, and Matthew, who was previously called Marlin. And they added the one who was previously called Cody. Now he's Gordy. And he's also one of the candidates. So they added one male candidate. So there's 3 women, 4 men that you can marry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a small town. There's not that many. There's not that many people. I don't know if the sashimi is in hors d'oeuvre. Yeah, all right. Okay, so let's try with that fish. Let's see if it makes a difference. Actually, I have a small one and a big one, so the values can be slightly different. But let's see, because the sashimi is the same no matter the type of fish, right? So let's try. We have one sashimi, and let's see how much like an average fish is worth. Oh yeah, and there's Limina too. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot about Limina. I always forget about her somehow. Yes. Good morning, Josh and Chad. Hi, Peppermints. I hope you're doing good. All right, so sashimi is worth 15, and the fish is 50, 60. This one is 15, but yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth making sashimi because I think this fish, the soprano, is the least valuable fish. So even this one is gonna make you. Yeah, so no, it's not. The sashimi trick is definitely not worth it. If it was worth it in the original game, it is not the case here. So yeah, definitely don't cook your food if you want to sell it. It's not gonna make you profit. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's try to finish the year. There's really not that much to do. What's the most profitable thing to sell in this game? I would say crops. crops are the best way of making money. And yeah, especially hybrid crops. So you can make hybrids a little bit later in the starting in the second year, I think. And the hybrids are the best way to make money. They make a lot more than the regular crops. So that's definitely the best way. Animals are good too. Like the milk is pretty good, but yeah, the crops are definitely how you can make most of your money. In the original, I think seeds were a big money maker. How about in the remake? So the seeds of fruits like the banana seeds or apple trees, like the regular fruits, they're worth converting to seeds and selling the seeds. But for the hybrid fruits, they're more valuable as a fruit than as a seed. Yeah, so it's worth it, but just with like certain fruit trees, certain fruits. You can make hybrids. That's so cool. I haven't heard of any farming sims making hybrid crops as far as I've played. Yes, you can. That was the same in the original as well. But yeah, that's one of the only farming games that has hybrids. And that's a pretty cool system. You can even make hybrids of hybrids. So yeah, those are a bit more complicated. But yeah, there's a lot. So there's so many different types of seeds, different types of crops. And a lot of hybrids, like you need them for cooking and stuff like that. So they're definitely like, that's something that you definitely should be spending some time to make, because they are worth it. The watering can in this remake is a lot better than the original one. Yes, definitely. That the farming is so much more efficient in this remake. I think the snow is starting to melt. Yeah, the farming is so much more quicker. And so much more fun in this game, especially when you've got all of these tools. I can't wait to play this nostalgic game again on Steam. Yes. Just a little bit less than 2 months now. I just noticed that you were streaming. Hi, Talia. Hope you're doing good. Yes, I'm streaming today. So we're almost done. Just 2 more days until the end of the 4th year. Then we'll see what happens. Our child's gonna grow up a little bit and we'll be able to buy a goat. The ultimate watering can. Yes, that watering can is so good. I'm tempted to get it on Steam in the hopes of finding a mod that allows us to stack when making hybrids instead of going by one. Oh my gosh, that would be... I think if there's one mod that we need, that would be it. Because I don't think I'm going to make any hybrids on stream today because it is time consuming. Oh, I should have prepared some seeds for spring, but... It is really time consuming to make hybrids because you have to make them one by one. So sometimes, for example, if there's a hybrid that requires you to mix 2 hybrids, then you'll need to buy, if there's a hybrid that's like, for example, you make 1 seed with potatoes and tomatoes, and then you make 1 seed with carrot and watermelon, and you mix those 2 seeds together to get another seed. So you have to mix the first 2 seeds, then you have to mix the other 2 seeds, then you have to mix those 2 together, and that's just going to give you 1 seed, and you have to do them like one by one. So if you want to do 100 hybrid seeds, it can take like really a long time. So yeah, that's one thing. Like if there could be a mod or something for that, that would be life-changing. Can't wait to see your character get older in 2 days. Yes, I don't know if there's actually a big change when you go into the 5th chapter, or if there's any change at all. I hope there is. I'm not too sure. I hope hybrids return in the next game, but there should be a seed combination maker instead of to make more of them. Yeah, I would love to see hybrids coming back because I feel like they just... I think A Wonderful Life is the only game they did it in, so I would love to see them do it in a new game. How many possibilities of hybrid seeds? Let's check. There's an encyclopedia that helps you keep track, which is useful. Let's see how many. So the crops. So the regular crops, there's not that many. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like basic crops. And then there's 5 fruit trees. And then you've got all of these hybrids here. So these are all hybrids. And then you start to have these weird crops. Those are hybrids of hybrids. So you need 2 hybrids to make them. And I'm still missing a lot. So there's like 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 18 times 6. Let's see. Plus 3. So there's 111 different crops in this game. So if you want to get all of them, that's one thing. In the 5th year, I want to try to get all of the ones that I'm missing. But yeah, there's a lot of crops. There is a lot. But it's fun though. It's fun. It's just time consuming to make them. As you can see, I'm growing these little whistle. There's lots of like really fun looking crops. I think these are gonna make some noise when they get a little bit closer to being ready. I got some stuff ready here. Since the goat on the original is 4K down to 2K at the lowest, I wonder if the goat on the streaming will do the same, half discount at its lowest price while buying the goat from Van. I will try, because I think you can negotiate when you buy from Van, but I didn't know that. I will try that when I buy it. Alright, so I'm just going to fish a little bit. Then we'll go to bed. I had the original game, but I remember I was always exhausted because the energy didn't refill the next day and didn't have enough money to buy food. So I quickly gave up playing. In the remake, it's a little bit easier to refill your energy. It also doesn't always go back up 100% every day, but it's a lot easier to keep track of. And you have like a meter, like I can actually keep track with this menu here. But it's a lot easier to like make money and like buy food from the cafe, so it's not really like a problem in this game. What was the rarest fish you caught so far? There's not that many like rare fish. There's maybe, it just depends on your fishing rod. So there's like 3 areas that you can fish. There's like the pond, the river, and the ocean. Each is gonna have different types of fish, and you can catch like better fish when you have an improved fishing rod. So I need to get the golden fishing rod and then the goddess fishing rod to catch everything. But there's not like an extremely rare fish or anything like that. You're always going to get like a little bit of everything, but there's not a big variety of fish. There's like maybe 10 or so different fish. Are the crops seasonal? Do you only crossbreed the crops that are in that season? Yes, so the crops are seasonal. And the seasons are pretty short in this game, so they're 10 days each. A lot of the hybrid crops take like from 6 to 10 days to grow. So you gotta plant them at the beginning of the season. Some of them will grow in more than one season, but a lot of them just grow in one season. So it is something you have to take into consideration. You can also mix your seeds with a certain type of flour that will make them grow in any season. But then it's gonna take you a lot if you want to like grow everything. So yeah, it is something that you need to take into consideration. This puzzle is tricky. Yeah, good luck with the trial. I hope to figure it out by the end of the stream. And then after that, we're gonna be done with all of the puzzles in Roots of Pacha, so it's gonna be nice. Lunch hour, up to take a shower and make some pizza. We'll be back in a bit. All right, Pepper, enjoy your pizza. I hope. I'm sure it's gonna be tasty. Enjoy your lunch break. All right, let's go see the sprites. And then I think I will kind of end that day a bit early after that. Oh, I think that's going to be a big fish. Oh, yeah, pretty big. All right. And yeah, as I was saying last time, I befriended everybody. So right now I'm not interacting with anyone because I've already got all of my friendships pretty much maxed out. So there's not... I don't have any, like, incentive to, like, really talk to people at this point. Except for those little sprites that give you one recipe every day. So I got tart recipe. So let's see if I can make it. Hi Josh, I want to finish your stream, but my eyes betrayed me. Oh no, I'm kind of sleepy. Good night. No worries, it's late for you. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a good night. Does friendship not decline for not talking to them? It does not decline. And I'm good with that. I don't like when relationships decline in farming games because then it's really hard to keep track of everybody. But yeah, it doesn't decline. Okay, let's see if I can make that tart. I got my food for my chickens. How many villagers are there? Maybe like 30 or something. There's not as many as in some of the games, but there's still a lot. Oh, here's the tart. Oh, I need some of these fig looking crops. I have a fruit tree for these. I'm not sure when they... Maybe in spring or summer. All right, let's sleep and enjoy our last day of the year. Oh, and our chicken coop just got bigger. Oh, nice. Looks cute. I like how it really looks like an expansion, right? It's not just like a bigger chicken coop. It really looks like it's been just like made a little bit longer, so you can still see the shape of the original one. And then you've got this little like extension on the right side. Like, I don't know, really looks like an extension. It's not like a brand new bigger chicken coop, as you would see like in some of the farming games. So the door is like off center, and I don't know, it's such a nice detail that it actually really looks like it's just been like extended here. Oh, this is nice. So let's, yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna bring my chickens inside. And I'm gonna keep them inside. It's gonna be just easier to keep track of everybody. And also, okay, let me put the food here. It's gonna be easier to like take care of everybody, raise their affection. I've got 2 incubators, so I'm gonna put I don't know if I have any fertilized eggs, but I'm gonna try to find some eggs and max out my chicken coop as early as I can. There's one here. Yeah, let's see if I can find another one, maybe outside. Is that a duck? Yes, so you can have ducks and chickens. Once you build that little pond, there will be ducks. Okay, so I've got my eggs. For some reason, every time you do a farm upgrade, all of your animals go back inside. But for some reason, even when you upgrade the chicken coop, now it doesn't apply to your chickens. So all of your animals go back inside automatically, but not your chickens, because my chickens were still outside. All right, so we're gonna have 2 little babies. So I think it's like a 50% chance of getting ducks and 50% chance of getting chickens. What's all the farm animal have? So you have chickens, ducks. There's like 4 types of cows, sheep, horse, and you can have a goat, which I don't have yet, but we will get in 3 days. I'm currently saving my Final Fantasy 14 subscription money for Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. Oh, nice. It will be worth it, honestly. Okay, let's harvest those things. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill up my watering can. I like that you don't need to milk the cows one by one. Yeah, so you do need, of course, at the beginning of the game. But I have the goddess milker, so that's something like it takes a while to unlock. But yeah, eventually you do get this tool that allows you to water them all at the same time. But at the beginning, of course, you have to milk them one by one. I wouldn't be playing FF14 anyway due to Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's so many great games coming out right now, so that's the thing. I used to play a lot of MMOs, but then it's hard because you gotta play those games like all the time, and then you don't have any more time for like the other releases. I would be playing FF14 myself, but mostly on my farm sim games instead. Exactly, it's so hard to find the time for all of the games. All right, let's do a little bit of fishing. And then we're gonna be done with the year. I'm just gonna pick up those flowers. A fan from Malaysia. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Must be pretty late for you now. I want to play the farm games to get cute animals. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cute animals in this game. You can also have a few pets. You can have 1 dog, 1 cat. Finally made a stream again. Thank you for playing the game. Can't wait for the release. Yes. Nice to see you, Staika. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, less than 2 months for the international release. So yeah, we're almost there. The farm sim games at least don't have a monthly sub like FF14 does, so no need to worry as much. Exactly. Unless one day they release an MMO farming sim. Actually, there's going to be Palia, right? I don't know if Palia is going to be free to play, or I don't know what's going to be their model. But yeah, that is going to be an MMO farming sim, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. I think you can do... I think I've heard in FF14 though, they added like some kind of farming. I think it's like pretty basic, right? But I think they did add some kind of farming to it, right? Not too long ago, like last year or something. You mean Island Sanctuary? Yeah, I think so. I've never played it, so I don't know. But yeah, apparently I know. I just know some people told me that there was some kind of farming in the game. I heard they did, but it's a side quest. I see. I'm not far enough to unlock that yet. I see. Yeah, like I kind of wanted to check it out for the farming part. But yeah, I think it's something you unlock like pretty late in game, so I'm not gonna go through like 60 hours of like playing or even more. Or I don't know, uh, before I can experience it. So yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy some seeds for spring. Actually, I really should make some hybrids. I'm not gonna make too many because it's just time consuming and it can be kind of annoying, kind of tedious to do that on stream. But I still should buy. I still should buy a few seeds for tomorrow. Let me just check. Oh, it's raining. Let me just check what I'm missing. Can you speak Japanese? I can read it. I used to be better, but I can read it because I studied it for a few years. All right, so let me check. Okay, there's a few blue crops that I'm missing. I'm just gonna check. I have the guidebook. I have the guidebook here. It has all of the crops. So I'm just gonna see if there's any blue crops that I'm missing that I could grow in spring. When I saw the trailer, I didn't like the bright colors, but it has grown on me for sure. Yeah, I think that's the same with a lot of people, right? I feel like a lot of people weren't sure at first, but then it grew on them. Okay, so there's the melon and the watermelon that I need in blue. And then there's potato. Yeah, melon, watermelon, potato, and grape. So the grape, I think I have the tree already, the blue grape tree. So let me just check. Watermelon, if they grow in spring, watermelon, melon, and potato. I'm gonna try to make the blue ones. And as for the regular hybrids, I've collected all of them. Let me just try to make one that I can grow in spring that would be kind of valuable. I did it. Final trial. Oh, you did the final trial in Utsurf Pacha. Nice. Good job. That took, I think it probably took you less time than it did for me. I got stuck at one point. Yeah, so that's good. Is the BBM from the original Wonderful Life or a different? What's BBM? Do you mean like BGM, like the background music? The music is, well, the music that you can play, there's lots of different records, but they are different than in the original. Some of them are kind of the same, but they're kind of like remixes. Like right now, it's the winter theme from Mineral Town. So there's lots of records. You can just change them. Okay, so I'm just gonna make one type of crop. There is a disco ball looking crop. I think I could try making that. And to make that, I need to mix. There's a few ways to make it. I could mix potatoes and melon and strawberry and turnip. So I'm gonna buy I think. Okay, let me check. Hi Josh, hi chat, hi Marshmallow Up Awesome. Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. I already have these. Oh, Mary, welcome. We got a new seedling. Thank you so much for joining. So I need to mix those, which are turnips mixed with berries. And I need to mix that with the potatoes that are mixed with melons. I'm gonna buy melon seeds and potato seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna buy melon seeds and potato seeds, and I'm gonna mix them with those. I'm gonna make at least 25 of that, and then after that, yeah, I'm gonna start with that, and I want to make some of the blue crops. So I need some trick blue. And I'm gonna need one watermelon, one melon. So I'm gonna go buy some melon seeds. And what's the other blue crop I said earlier? I needed watermelon, melon, and there was another. Oh, potato. Okay, so I'm gonna buy potato and melon seeds. I've been playing plenty of farm games. Do you still play all at the same time? How are you coping with the time with so many farm games coming out? Just wondering, because playing farming games need dedication. Yeah, they're all games that do need a lot of time. So right now I'm playing a few games at the same time. I'm playing Roots of Pacha, Sunhaven, and Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. But I feel like before I was making videos, I was just mostly like playing one game at a time. But now I kind of have to play more than one game at once. So it's definitely busier. It does occupy, honestly, most of my time. But there's lots of games are coming. There's lots of games too that I don't necessarily always play that much. Like if I don't like a game that much, I'm not gonna play too long. But yeah, recently there's just been like so many amazing games that I just love so much. So it does keep me quite busy. Okay, so I need to buy melon seeds and potatoes. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna plant a little bit less crops because I don't want to spend too much time during the stream to make hybrids. Ideally, and I have the money right now, so ideally I would try to fill up my fields, but I'm gonna try to keep it simple. Vesda must be rich from buying so many seeds. Yeah, actually the seeds are not too expensive in this game, because you do need like really a lot of seeds to make hybrids. So the base price of the seed is like pretty low. So this is Vinny. The name was Tartan in the original game, but they recently revealed the new name, so it's gonna be Vinny in the new translation. You gotta talk with Vinny a few times. It's the only relationship that decreases is the one with Vinny. So every time you want to make hybrids, you just gotta talk over and over again. I really enjoy Roots of Pacha. I'm having so much fun with Roots of Pacha. I'm gonna stream it on the in a few days. So looking forward to it and to decorate and stuff. Okay, I need to make a blue potato. It didn't work, so you don't always succeed. Sometimes you gotta try a few times. All right, see, I got it here. I need to make a blue melon and a blue watermelon as well. No, it didn't work. Hi, Josh. Good to see you again. Hi, Denti. I hope you're doing good. And blue watermelon. Oh, actually, those didn't work. Okay, I gotta try again. All right. That didn't work. All right. So next, I'm just gonna rearrange my inventory. So I need to make it faster. I need to mix potatoes and melon. And then I'm gonna mix them with this one, which is the mix of berry, strawberry, and turnip. So I'm just gonna make like 25 of those for now. For endless farming games, how do you decide if it's enough time for you to stop? So if it never ends, usually after I'm done, well, most farming games are kind of endless. Oh, sorry, my bag is full actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, usually with most farming games, if there's decoration, if you can't decorate, like this game, you can't decorate. So I'm gonna try to get everything at 100%, like cook all the recipes and get everything. But once I'm done with everything, I'm just gonna stop. If there's decoration, usually I spend a lot of time decorating my farm. Once my farm looks pretty nice, and once I've unlocked everything, usually I stop when I unlock everything. Basically, I try to beat them at 100%. If it's not too tedious. And then, yeah, if there's decoration, I'm gonna customize my farm, make it look nice. And after that, that's pretty much it. And I rarely go back to a game like a second time, except for, I feel like Harvest Moon 64 is the exception. Harvest Moon 64, I can go back to it like every year or so, and I'm always having a lot of fun with it. But most other farming games, I just play them once, and then that's pretty much it. I know some people are happy to like make save files over and over and like start again, like marry different people. Like they're gonna play Mineral Town, they're gonna make one save file for each marriage candidate. I can't really do that. I try to just enjoy the game once, but yeah, usually after decorating my town, I'm pretty much done. Friends of my town is tedious to 100% due to 15 in-game years of in-game marriage. Yeah, like this one, I'm not doing it. Is to get the cottage or whatever. Yeah, you gotta play 50 years. That's too much. Or if I would do it, I would just like sleep for like 45 years. But yeah, that's a lot. Like in this one, there are a few expensive things, like the teddy bear, and like I'm gonna try to get that, and I'm gonna try to get all of the crops, all of the cooking recipes, and after that, that will be it. I think I can do it in 6 years. All right, just 21 seeds left for my potatoes, so let's just do that. I think I may have seeds from the hybrids from the previous year too. Yeah, I can just plant again. 50 years. Yeah, that's really a lot, especially as there's not that many like other things to do in between. Like you're gonna have like maybe 3 years of like content where you're like actually unlocking stuff and progressing. But after that, between those like 3 years and 50 years, there's really not that much left to do. How about Song of the Prairie? Song of the Prairie is pretty fun. I've played it. Honestly, I've just played it a little bit on stream. I haven't went back to it. Like it's fun, but it's not like there's so many amazing farming games. So like even though it's fun, it's just not good enough to like take my time over the other games that are out there right now. And it's still pretty early. There's still a few things that are kind of rough, like the dialogues. So I'm probably just gonna wait until the full release before I play it again. I played Friends of Marathon recently and got to the end of Summer Year 3, and at that point the only thing I hadn't completed were the cottage and all the cow products. Yeah, see, after there's not too much point. Like it's a good time to stop playing at that point. After I finish 100%ing Harvestella, 3 farm sim games I gotta catch up. Again is A Wonderful Life, Magical Melody, and Pioneers of Out of Town before A Wonderful Life remake comes out. Yeah, that's a lot to do. That's a lot to do in 2 months. Especially A Wonderful Life, like the original one. I think if you want to play it, now is the good time to play it, because I feel like after the remake comes out, after we play the remake, it's gonna be hard. Oh, it didn't work. It's gonna be really hard to go back to the original. Also, the original does take some time, so I don't know if you'll have time to finish it. Oh, it didn't work. All right, so now I'm gonna mix those with these. Also, are these blue crops gonna grow? Yeah, not the melon, but the watermelon and potatoes will grow in spring. All right, so here's our little disco ball. So that's what I'm gonna be growing in spring. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of, it takes a long time to make hybrids, and one of the hybrids, I already had ready like beforehand. So usually it would take like almost twice the amount of time, and that's just gonna be for like less than 25 seeds. So if you want to like fill up your fields, which is almost like 200 seeds in total, it will definitely take a long time. The hybrid looks cute. It does look cute, and hopefully that will be... Usually these hybrids, though, they are a lot of work, but they do give you a good amount of money. Oh, and today I should be able to harvest my... because it's the last day of winter, so I should have a few that are ready to harvest. Sometimes I got distracted with so many things to do in farming games. Sometimes I wish there's tasks feature in the games, like in Potion Permit. Yeah, definitely. Well, usually most farming games that have like quests, they do have tasks. But it could be nice if you could like make your own. Or is that how it was in Potion Permit? Like make your own to-do list. Because usually in farming games, like you're kind of gonna set up your own objectives, right? So it'd be nice to like set your own your own little to-do list just to keep track of things. We're almost done. Magical Melody keeps anyone busy for a while if 100% in, especially with your rival farmer. Yes, Magical Melody has so much stuff to do. It definitely keeps you busy for a while. I can't wait to go back to that game. That's one game I want to go back to and play again because it's been so long since I played it originally on the GameCube. All right, we're all done. That's it. Oh, hi. Okay, let's see if I can harvest. Is Magical Melody on Steam? It's only on the GameCube and on the Wii, unfortunately. Not yet at the moment. It's probably not unless they make a remake. I don't think we'll see the original on Steam. So I got my own whistle. And yeah, you can hear them. It's not very loud. I don't know if you can hear, but they do whistle when you go near them, which is kind of cute. Back. Also, happy Kentucky Derby Day. Oh, I didn't know today was the Kentucky Derby. Should I make... Gonna make a few. It's so hard because those hybrids, like those whistle things and stuff, they're so time consuming to make. And I know they make money, but I'm almost torn. Like, should I just make seeds with them? But then I'm not gonna make money until next year. Or should I sell them? Or should I keep some for cooking? I'm gonna keep one for cooking unless there's like just in case there's a. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna keep some for cooking in case there's a recipe that needs them. I live in Louisville. No way to forget. We've been partying for 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Imagine if crops could whistle like that in real life. Oh my gosh, that would be scary. You'd go for a countryside walk on a windy day and return home with tinnitus. That would be interesting. Strawberries. Okay, those. I'm gonna keep like 2 of these. And I think everything else I can sell to Van when he comes. I haven't tried Magical Melody before. You should try it. It's such a fun game. It's one of my favorite. All right, let's take care of our chickens. I feel like they're not all laying eggs for some reason. How come I just have 2 eggs? All right, let's see if there's... So those strawberries... I wonder if the strawberries are still gonna grow in spring. I don't want them to wilt. They might get ready by the end of the day, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me just see if I have some strawberry seeds. I want to see... Oh yeah, they do grow in spring. So even if the strawberries don't get ready by the end of the day, they're not going to wilt. Chickens are inconsistent. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to lay eggs every day, but I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna make some butter. And I think after that, I'm gonna check if my crops are ready to harvest. But if not, I think I'm just gonna go to bed and we're gonna wrap up this year. Okay, star milk, I don't transform it because they're more valuable when they're just as a milk. They lose their value if you transform them. Okay, I'm gonna put all of that away. And yeah, let's check on our crops one last time. Yeah, they're not ready. Yeah, alright, so let's just wait. Those teapots though, those teapots, let me check. Because yeah, I planted those. I think these actually only they take 10 days to grow and they only grow in winter. So these are gonna wilt tomorrow. So they need to be ready. I'm gonna take a nap until like 9 p.m. Those little candies too, I hope I didn't plant them. I'm pretty sure I planted them on the 1st. Unless I forgot to water them one day, but I don't think I forgot to water them. So I'm not too sure why they're not ready quite yet. I'm a little bit scared now because they were kind of a pain to make. Let me set my alarm for like 9:30. Let's sleep. Do you have to buy a lot to... What do you mean by a lot? Buy a lot of what? I hope those teapots are ready. Are they ready? Oh no. I'm so scared. I think they're gonna wilt. So I either forgot to water them on one day. I'm pretty sure I planted them on the 1st of winter, so I'm not too sure why. I'm pretty sure I didn't forget to water them either. Oh, buy a land. Oh, in Magical Melody, yes, you do. That's one thing I really like in Magical Melody. You have different pieces of land. So you can choose between like the beach or the forest or the town. And they all have like different... Like the beach is going to be easier for fishing, but the soil is not going to be as fertile and things like that. So, and you can buy basically almost the whole town eventually. I'm so scared. Let's see what happens in an hour, but I feel like I'm going to lose those crops, which is kind of annoying. So that's one thing with the hybrids. You got to be careful because some of them do take like 10 days to grow and there's 10 days in a season. So if you plant them just a little bit too late or if you forget to water just one day, you just lose everything. I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now and I'm so bad at combat. I keep trying to jump over the attacks and they keep killing me midair. Oh no. Let's see if they get ready. Yeah, it says it's gonna be ready to harvest very soon. But I think they're gonna wilt in... I wonder what happens if you end the year, like if you stay here at midnight. Is the cutscene gonna trigger automatically? You can buy land too here. No, in the Wonderful Life, you just have this little, like, it's just like this little farm here. I mean, you do need to pay to get this extra field, but you don't really buy land. You can't move your house. Is this already launched? This is only the Japanese version that came out in January. The international release is for June 27th. And operate as 3 plots and 4 vacation homes you can buy. That's a lot. 12 a.m. cutscene. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Phil. I really wanted those crops. Yeah. BOTW, that's Breath of the Wild. Alright, so last little cutscene of... I was gonna say 2023, of the 4th year, 4th chapter. So Oliver says, hey mom. What is it? There's something I would like to talk to you about. What is it? I really like farm work. So in this game, you can decide, you can kind of influence, depending on your actions, what your child will be into. So mine likes farm work, and that's kind of like by default because I haven't done too much to influence him. So he's into farm work. So I want you to teach me more and more, and I want to help dad as well. So in that case, why don't you ask Josh? I'm sure he would be happy to teach you. Yes, definitely. Oh, he looks discouraged. But dad is always busy. I'm not busy. I'm spending my whole day just fishing, doing nothing. Of course, I got it. So I'm gonna go tell him. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna go tell him for you. Hello, Josh. Hi, Ikulas. I hope you're doing good. I got it. Let's do that. All right. He should tell me by himself that he wants to become a farmer. Hey, Joshi. There's something about Oliver. He's really showing some interest in your work. So he came to talk to me. Would you please teach him a lot of stuff? Yes, of course. Or I'm busy. Like, no way. Of course, I would be happy to teach him how to do the farm work. So I knew you would say this. So yeah, we gotta teach him a lot of stuff. Nice. So yeah, he's definitely gonna become a farmer. So the ending of the game will also change. Like the little cutscene at the end will be different. And I guess that picture is different. So every year you do get a picture. So in that case, like he's interested in do the farm work, so you can see him farming. So maybe if you influence him to be into music or art or like science, that picture would be different. Cecilia, yes, that's the Japanese name of Cecilia. So a few years later, there he is. So he's now an adult. I think he looks a little bit different. So I wonder, so he grew up. I wonder how it feels to see your grandchild grow up. He looks and walks like the same way as Josh. Right. Can you actually decide the gender of your child? Yes, you can actually. You can choose like male, like boy, girl, or kind of like random. Oliver became like a fully grown person. Now he's living his own life. It looks very fun. Yeah. And Cecilia says, I know you like farm work, Oliver, but you're still young. So please, you should try a lot of things. I got it. I know. He's so cute. Seeing your child grow up is fun, but when they become like a fully grown person and have to let go of your hand, of course, that is a little bit sad. Yes, definitely. And our farm. Oh, here's our house. Yeah, so that's the end of. Oh, that's the beginning of chapter 5. So there's just 2 more years left, the 5th year and the 6th year. And I think we look pretty much the same. Oh, and we've got new friends to start the year. Little baby chickens to inaugurate the new year. How nice is that? So this one is a male. So I'm gonna not keep him. So we don't care too much about his name. Unfortunately. There's no reason you just... Yeah, my energy went down, right? Yeah, your energy bar cuts down. I think starting in the 4th chapter, your energy goes down. So I put 2 eggs in the incubator, but I guess I just got 1. Okay, that's going to be the New Year Festival. That cutscene is the same every year. So he's hosting the New Year party at Romana's mansion. So I got to go there, bring some food. Yeah, so yeah, when you get older in this game, you have less energy, so it kind of becomes a little bit more difficult in that sense. Okay, how's my teapot? Oh, my teapots are still, they're not wilted. They're still alive. Okay, I really hope they can be ready before they wilt. I'm so terrified. Teapots, yeah, those hybrid crops are teapots, and there's little candies here as well. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna plant. Let me make sure that grows in spring. Yes, I'm gonna plant those. Yeah, those, they're only supposed to grow in winter, but I didn't have time to finish. I don't know why I didn't finish. Okay, this is from summer to autumn, so I can't grow that. This from winter to spring, so I can grow the blue watermelon and the blue potato. And this from autumn to spring, so that works. And this one from spring to autumn, so that works as well. And then I'm gonna go check in my storage. I think I have lots of seeds that I can plant in spring. Are there no items to boost the growth time? No, you can put fertilizer, and that's gonna make it the higher quality, but you can't increase like the growth time. Check out your face, Josh. It looks a little different. I think it looks the same. I think it's pretty much the same as in the 4th year. Also the hair. Yeah, I look the exact same as in the 4th year. I think in the 6th year you do look older though. All right, let's see. Let's sort things out. So this is winter. Winter to summer, so I can actually grow these. And winter. This one I can grow. This one not. This one. Oh, winter to summer, so I can grow that. Not this one. Not this one. All right, let's sort this. And strawberries, I could grow that. Well, let me check if I have some interesting hybrids first. This. 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 So many different seeds. This one. This one. All right, so those are all the seeds I can grow, as well as some strawberries and tomatoes. Let's do strawberries. And I think I should be able to fill up my field. I love all the little birds you can hear in spring. Maybe we should change the music. Something to something a little bit more joyful, a bit more like springtime. Because that winter theme can be a little bit depressing. As much as I like it. All right, so that is done. Okay, let's change the music. Can you change clothes? Where do you buy it? Is there a boutique in town? There's no boutique. It's you buy the clothes from Ban. So he comes to town on the 3rd and 8th of each month. And there's also a few clothes that you unlock from befriending villagers. But yeah, most of them you buy from Van. So let's do something a little bit more like springtime. Let's wear... Oops, no, not this. Let's wear this. You have to pre-plant before the... he comes in twice per season. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's change the music. We finally got sunshine today after like a week of rain in real life. Yeah, same for me in Toronto. Like, I think it was not too bad yesterday too, but yeah, it's been raining so much recently and now it's finally good. So this one is spring from the first Harvest Moon game, but we listened to that one a lot. 64 Memories is also like a nice... Of course, we've got Breeze, which is the original song. This one is the title song from the GameCube game. It's kind of nice, actually. Let's go with that. All right. Let's bring the animals outside. Will you be streaming the English version next month? Yes, I will be streaming the English version as well. All right, let's check on our chickens. We had the opposite. We got a couple of days of very rare, beautiful sunshine. Now we're back to our usual rains and clouds. Oh, hopefully you get some nice sunshine soon. Yeah, I'm not getting lots of eggs, right? No eggs today on the first day of spring. Not even one. Maybe Pui stole them from me. I know sometimes he can steal your eggs. Can put everything away. And then what should we do? Oh, let's check if there are any new requests. So on the 1st and the 6th of each month, you'll have requests. He wants some hybrid crops. He's gonna give me gold butter. I don't care too much for that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So Daryl wants like a body hyper, like power hyper. He wants 3 of those, so he can buy those from Van when he comes to town. So I will buy some. I think he only buy 1 at a time, though, and he's gonna give me a tool in exchange. So I wonder, and I have 34 days for that request. I wonder what I'm gonna get. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I think I can only buy 1 at a time from Van, so I would need to buy them like. It would take me like 3, like at least 1 month. I will be here. Can't wait for the game. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Cassiopeia. Hope you're doing good. So yeah. Okay. What do we do? Oh, let's go check the digging site. So this goes. This increases in size every chapter. It gets a little bit bigger if you find the tablet. And also you can find new items. So let's see if there's anything interesting. Oh, Kate says, thank you so much. It was a really fun conversation. Flora says, you're welcome. I didn't know that Kate was interested in archaeology. I also didn't know that. It's not really it. I just like I just wanted to go listen to Flora's story. My story? Yes. A while ago you told me how you came to the Forgotten Valley. Do you think you will stay here forever? Don't you think you will go back to the sea? I feel like I've seen that cutscene. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen that cutscene already. Or maybe they just had a very similar conversation. Okay, so Kate says, don't you think you want to go back to the city to meet love? Even if you don't do that, like even if you don't go back to the city, are you going to be happy with that? Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, she's just like recalling the old conversation. At that time, time flies by flies quickly or something. Yeah, when I arrived here, I was about the same age as you, Kate. So she was a young adult. Don't you think you can find love here? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Good morning. Hi, Crazy Start. I hope you're doing good. I'm falling asleep. Could not sleep last night. Oh no, now I'm stuck waiting for Amazon delivery. Hopefully your delivery gets to you soon and you can go to bed. Yeah, so they're just having like a conversation of like whether like they should spend their lives in this little town or go back to the city. Thank you, Flora. No worries. Yeah. I don't know if those cutscenes are new with Kate and Flora. I don't remember these from the original game. Oh. Old guy. Were you listening to my conversation? Bye. Yeah, it's kind of creepy of me to just stand there and listen to what they were talking about. Oh, and I feel like the digging it actually gets bigger from the outside as well. I don't know if it was the same in the original, but it definitely got bigger. Oh yeah, it's so big. Okay, all right, let's dig for a little bit. There's something interesting here. Same in the original. Oh, okay. It's been probably a while since I played far enough in the original to see that cutscene. So I always try to go digging at least like quite a bit in the beginning of each new year to make sure I find the tablet so it can get bigger in the next year and to find all of the different items just to expand my encyclopedia and make sure I got everything that I could get. While going to get our English version copies just in time for you to finish yours and be bored of playing. Yeah, well, I will definitely make a new playthrough in English. I don't know if I'm going to stream like everything. Like this playthrough, I've been streaming pretty much everything. So maybe with the English version, I will do things more differently. But I don't think I will get bored with my second playthrough. I feel like it's going to be nice to like rediscover the game in English and like knowing what I learned in my first playthrough, like trying to be more efficient. Learn from my mistakes, not wait 5 years. Like I will really try to save money to buy the goat in the second year. So yeah, I'll learn from my mistakes and it's gonna be a different playthrough. I'm gonna marry somebody different. I'm gonna try also in my second playthrough. I feel like I've been kind of neglecting my child. In this playthrough, I just let him do whatever he wants. But I would love to try in my second playthrough to influence him to be like maybe like a musician or something else than just a farmer, which is kind of like the easy route. So I think it's gonna be fun to like play it again. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a third playthrough or anything like that. I think after 2 playthroughs, I'm gonna be good. But yeah, I think I can definitely finish. I think I will finish it this month. Yeah, I think the 5th chapter I'm gonna kind of go through a little bit quicker. And the 6th chapter, there's probably not gonna be too much left to do. So yeah. Can we breed the goat in this one? Yes, you can. So you can buy a male goat and a female goat from Van, and then you can breed them. Please stream my time at Sandrock 2 when it's out on consoles. Yeah, definitely will. I'm already streaming it from time to time. But yeah, the console release is coming out this summer, so I will check it out on Switch. Definitely. That's one game though. I will probably check out. I'll probably try the Switch version just to try it. But I don't think I want to start a new playthrough of Sandrock. So I'll probably just finish playing. I'll probably like stream it one time on the Switch to see how it performs. And then I'll probably just play on PC so I can continue my save file because I don't want to start over. Sandrock looks really good. I love the art style. It does look really good. I don't think it's going to look as good on Switch as it does on PC, but as long as it performs well. All right, that's enough digging for today. I'm just sure how well it's going to be able to run on Switch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, looking forward to that. I forgot what's the release date for that. Is that June as well or July? I think July something, right? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was wondering like what the meaning of your message. Yeah. Hopefully, I think they learned from their mistakes with Porsche. And it will run better, I hope. They only said summer and made it clear that summer includes late September. Oh, I see. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought there was a date. right, got a new recipe, and yeah, I'm gonna pick up some flowers. Oh, let me go see if my teapots are ready. I hope they are. I'm surprised they didn't wilt already. Let me see if they're ready. Oh, yes, they are. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I didn't lose. I'm so glad I didn't lose those crops. Oh, and those, I thought those were not ready, but actually they're hybrids. I was like, I thought they were like unripe strawberries, so that's why they were still green, but actually that's just how they are. Those teapots are so cute. They are so cute. Okay, are those gonna grow? I think those strawberry hybrids, I can make seeds with them. I think they can grow in the spring. So let me just make more seeds with those. Maybe I should make seeds of those two for next year. That's the thing. It's always so tempting. Like those hybrids, I'm like, should I make more seeds? Should I sell them? Like, I feel like I worked so hard, but I just have like 6 of them. All right. All right. So we're on the 4th. We still have a few days. Okay. Everything else. I'm going to put some of those teapots in my fridge in case they're used for cooking. It made a teapot and a tea. Yeah, those are 2 different crops actually. Yeah, they're so fun. I love the hybrid crops. Like they're always like so much fun. I've got this little candy. All right. I'm glad you're streaming this. I'm considering getting the game. I recently got Pioneers of Left Town and love it, especially your videos. They are really helpful. Thank you. I finally got married in the game. I'm sure you'll enjoy this game as well. It's a lot of fun. I feel like it's a lot more relaxed than Olive Town. Like in Olive Town, there's a lot of stuff to do. In that town, there's not as many things to do, but it's just very cozy, very chill, very beautiful as well. Like, look at that beautiful sky, beautiful trees. All right, so after that, I'm gonna go to bed. Let me see if my chickens laid egg. Maybe they were just a bit later today. No, they really didn't lay eggs for some reason today. I'm gonna take so many pictures while playing this game. Yes, and it's good because you do have a camera in this game, so you can take pictures. Oh yeah, let me turn off my alarm and go to bed. Do they have to go outside to be happy enough to lay? Usually not. Usually if they have food, they're fine. Because yeah, I've been trying to keep them inside just because they're kind of annoying when they're outside. Like they're hard to find. Yeah, we're gonna make good money with those. Oops. Oh, I don't have any more water. Okay, let's fill that up. I'm always running out of time in Olive Town. Like my poor fishing skill is falling behind. Yeah, there's a lot more time in this game. So it's very different, a very different atmosphere, very different vibe when you play. Let's check on our chickens now. Yeah, I think they're still not laying eggs. Oh, yeah. 1 egg. 2 eggs. 3. So this one's gonna go in the fertilizer. I'm gonna see if I can sell the chick, because it's gonna be a male, so not too useful. Let's see if I can. I think I may have to wait. Oh no, I can sell. All right. So tomorrow we're gonna have a goat finally. Let me go see the sprites, learn the new recipes. How many animals are in total in there? In total are there. So there's 4 types of cows. There's sheep, horse, goats, ducks, and chickens. And you can have pets. So you can have 1 dog and 1 cat. All right, what should we do today? Should we do fishing? Maybe if we fish enough, we might be lucky and be able to buy the thing. The golden fishing rod from Van tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to try to focus on for the rest of the day. Then we're going to get our goat. And after we have our goat, I'm going to go eat some dinner, some lunch. In real life lunch, because I'm getting hungry right now. It's 12 and I am starving. And yeah, what are you getting for lunch? I don't know. I was thinking, should I prepare something or should I go out, get some. I know it's really sunny. It's really beautiful day outside, so I kind of want to take a walk and go get something to eat. I'm thinking near my house, near my place. There's a Pokeball place that's pretty good, so I could get that. There's also a place that does pad thai. That's pretty good, or like other Thai dishes. But I'm thinking maybe should I get like a poke bowl or should I get like a pad Thai? So those are my 2 like options that are tempting me right now. Yeah, I've been really into wraps lately. Wraps are always good and like easy to make. I had a phase where I was like making wraps, like chicken wraps for lunch every day. Sometimes I get into a phase of like cooking the same thing every single day. But yeah, it's sunny today and it's not been like that sunny and nice for a long time. It's like 14 degrees outside. So I feel like I'm gonna go out, get something nice. There's so many things to do in Olive Town since there's always something you need to do. Exactly, there's always something. But this one feels a lot slower. Sometimes it might be a little bit boring, actually, after a while. Especially if you think, if you think Friends of Manuel Town was kind of static, as you said. Maybe you will feel the same with this one, but this one, on the other hand, is just so nice to just like fish and look at the scenery and listen to the sounds of nature. So You might like it as well, but it's definitely different from Olive Town. Cheaper to fix your own food, but going out sounds great. Yeah, you know what? I feel like recently, I feel like if I go to the grocery store and buy everything to make a meal, I feel like recently it's not even. I feel like it's pretty much the same price. Recently, to be honest. But I know it's always a little bit cheaper to make yourself. But I also gotta think about the cost of time to make something. Like if I make something myself, it's gonna take time that I can use to do other things as well. So yeah, I don't eat out every day, but recently I've been finding myself eating out. Maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, I don't know. Food is expensive either way. Exactly. It's getting so expensive. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. So we got a new little cutscene with Molly. She's going to tell us about her heartbreak, her little love stories. As she does every time we see her on the bridge. Oh, isn't it Josh? If it's okay, would you like to listen to my story? I guess I don't have a choice. So I got like let go or something. The guy was older than me. Oh, so last time we met her, she was talking about a guy that she met and he was younger than her, so she felt like he didn't like her because she was getting too old. So I guess this time she's trying the opposite, so she dated a guy that was older. He was an amazing, wonderful person, but she did something. I'm not too sure what. Sometimes I just want to order some Chinese, but I'm too far from everywhere. Oh, yeah. It depends where. In some places there's not that many options, right? Oh, I tried to talk to him about marriage. Oh, maybe that was too fast. Oh, and he said that he wanted their relationships just to stay like this, like it is. I was thinking also at first that just being as lovers, just like this, would be nice. I was thinking. And then one day we were the two of us together. And his friends, we met his friends by chance. And he introduced me to his friends. Oh, and he didn't introduce me as his lover. Oh, that's so sad. We were eating lunch together. We went to watch a movie. We went shopping. Oh, what was it then? Oh, they did so many things together, but he didn't consider her as a lover, at least to his friends. So we didn't break up because we were not lovers. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I hope she can find someone next time. Such as Griffin. Griffin, what are you doing? I just came back. Oh, whenever you come back from the town, you have a sad face. And I'm worried. I'm okay. Are you? Yes. When I see Griffin's face, I feel like energetic, re-energized. What does that mean? Maybe they will. Will they end up together? I forgot how it ended up in the original game. Whatever. It doesn't mean anything. Let's go back. Oh, Josh, thank you for today. It's always kind of heartbreaking when I hear her little stories. They really should. She really should get with Griffin. Poor Molly. I moved pretty far out from town, so there used to be nothing up here to go out and eat. Now we have a few fast food places and a coffee chain. Oh, nice. So I don't cook home nearly as much. Yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, right? Poor Molly. Okay, all right. What should we do for the rest of the day? Did I go see the sprites? I think I already did. Did I? Let me go double check. Oh, did Hugh? Oh, I think he looks the same as the previous year, yeah. I think he's adult. Yeah, I think he looks the same. Oh yeah, they already taught me a recipe today. All right, so I think I really need to go eat lunch. I think I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep early today. We had a big emotional conversation with Molly. I need to have a nap. A nap until tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna buy our goat. Oh, let me just plant my crops here. Are you married to Cecilia in this run? Yes, I am. I gotta go do some groceries. See you guys at the next stream. All right, Miss Fang. See you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. All right, let's sleep. Are you considering trying out another marriage candidate in the future? Yes, I think for my next playthrough, I'm gonna marry maybe Rock or Gustafa. But I really like Cecilia as well. I'm kind of tempted to marry Molly too, just because she's breaking my heart with all of these sad love stories. It's nice that you've got all the big tools now that you've got less stamina, so it seems to even out. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it does get easier in a way because of the tools. But yeah, if you didn't upgrade your tools, like there was a time where I didn't have a really good hoe, and I had to till the ground in the 4th year, and I didn't have too much stamina, and it was kind of a pain. But yeah, once you do have the bigger tools, and once if you keep planting stuff, like you're not gonna have to till the ground again, and that's what takes the less stamina. So for the most part, it's not like really a big problem. I'm so curious of Nami's story. Yeah, I don't talk to her too much, so honestly, I feel like I don't know too much about Nami. I feel like I don't even see her. Okay, let me go see. I made some seeds. Let me see if they're... Okay, this grows in spring. Okay, so let me plant that. And I need 6 more seeds. Let me get like some watermelon seeds or something. Is it true that she leaves town if you don't marry her? No, she doesn't leave town. I think that was in Harvest Moon DS. That she did that. So a lot of people are saying that she leaves town, but she doesn't leave. She's still here. Maybe I can plant some... Don't I have watermelon seeds? Oh, let's plant some tomatoes. Only cut the ant, but nice stream. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, we're just waiting for Van to show up. Get our first goat. By the way, guys, if you have any good ideas for a goat name, let me know. We gotta start thinking about that. Billy. I think the first goat is gonna be a female goat. I don't know who I want to marry. I like Cecilia, but I feel like I've learned her story watching her stream, so maybe I want to go for someone else. Yeah, and she's also the like very easy to marry. So if you want more challenge, Nami is interesting. Billy or Billy O with IE if boy or girl. Oh, I never realized that Billy with a Y was the male version and the IE was the female. I don't know why I never realized that. She lives down in the original, and there's an event where she comes back. That event can sometimes happen right away. Sometimes it would take a while. Are you sure about... I don't remember her leaving. Maybe she does. But she's still... For me, she's still definitely in town, and I don't remember her leaving. Because I'm pretty sure all of the events in the remake, unless the ones that were added, they're pretty much the same. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's fish while we're waiting for Van. Maybe I should go get some food too. I'm running out. Starting to run out of energy. Oh, I'm gonna prepare. Actually, I need to prepare my butter. And everything that I want to sell. Gonna put some food away. That's tough. Okay, let me make my butter first. Make sure I have enough space in my bag for everything. Star milk, I don't transform them. Normal milk. So I'll definitely be able to buy a goat. I might be able to buy... If the golden fishing rod becomes available, I might be able to buy that. And if it's not there, I'm gonna try to buy the vase. That's 100,000. Got our butter. Next, I just need to get rid of those things. And maybe a few fish. This I'm gonna keep in my bag. All right, so everything else, I'm just gonna sell. Oh, let me see if I have. Maybe I have a few more fruits. Yeah, let's sell those. I think we're gonna make a pretty good amount of money with all of my crops from winter, with all of those fruits as well. All right, let's go see Van. He should be there pretty soon. There he is. I'm gonna. My bag is full. I can't fish, so I'm just gonna wait for him to show up. So I feel like there's not too many changes from the 4th to the 5th year. Like in the 4th year, everybody gets older, but I feel like in the 5th year, pretty much everybody looks the same. Your child does get a little bit older, but there's not too much of a change. Besides that, nothing changes in town. Let's see if Van has anything new to sell, though. Maybe he will outside of the goat that I've been trying to get for so long. All right, so let's sell. I think I can make at least 100,000 today. Oh wow, 100,000 for that. Let's haggle 120. That is good. And we'll make even more with our fruits. This. $31,000. I couldn't successfully haggle, so let's try this again. And the higher your friendship is with him, the more success you'll have haggling. So at first, your probability of succeeding are pretty low and you have to try over and over again. But now, like, usually like half of the time he says yes. All right, this. All right, 41,000. All right, so you're almost at 200,000. So let's buy. So, okay, so we got the goat. And I need to buy these for Daryl. I don't know if I can only buy one. He wants 3 of them. Let's see if I can buy another one. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so I wonder what he's gonna give me, because he said it was gonna give me a tool, but I don't think he's giving any of. I don't know. Let's see. And there was a 34-day limit, so it's not. I don't think it's like any of the blessed tools, the goddess tools, because I think those are like there's no time limit for those. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that's gonna be. So we're gonna go see Daryl after that. So I've got the. Okay, so the outfits, the rugs, everything's the same. So I'm gonna buy. Let's buy this vase first. Oh, I could have tried to negotiate it, I think. All right, so we got our vase. All right, that's nice. Was that my bedroom? Was that in my bedroom? I don't think it was the living room. Maybe it was the living room. I'm not sure. What about the name Nan for the goat? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's buy it. I don't think there's a way. Or maybe. Oh, yeah, 36,000. Let's try one more time. No, I wonder. I'm scared. Is it going to become like more expensive? $36. One more time. No, let's try one more time. $36. One more time. No. Okay, so let's buy it for 36. All right, let's buy it. Yay! All right. So how should we name her? Billy was kind of cute. I think we're gonna go for that. Is there a famous goat called Billy? I don't know, but that's cute. All right, so let's put her in there. Let's see if we can buy the... He said it was a weird name. Let's see if we can buy the mail right away or if we have to wait. And let's see, where is she? I think she's inside. She is so cute. I got my little goat milk. And I want to try, one thing I've been wanting to try with the goat. I want to see if it changes anything when you make cheese. Oh, I got 3 actually. So it's goat milk B. Let's make 1 cheese and see if it's going to be B or if there's anything special when you make the goat cheese. So it's B. So it's the same as... You don't get any bonus. Like the brown milk, you can put it in the butter maker and you get 1 rank up. But I guess it's just the brown milk that does this, right? And the butter B. Yeah, so there's no like special perks. I think now, by the way, I should have, if I look at my encyclopedia, all of the dairy products, all of the animal products, yeah, they're completed. I've got all of the dairy finally. All right, so let's go see Daryl. Okay, let's go see Van. I want to see if I can buy a male goat. Maybe I can. That would be nice. Oops, I don't want to sell. No, not right away. Maybe I do have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna buy those outfits. I'm not gonna wear them, but I want to buy them just so they're no longer showing up in the shop. All right, I'm gonna keep my money now. Oops. Okay, I want to see Daryl. All right, let's see what he gives us. I'm really curious. I don't remember what he gave you in the original, besides the seed maker. He says, did you want that tool? What is... Oh, that's a toolbox. So I think you can give that to your child to have them be interested in science. Oh, or maybe you're gonna get some little cutscenes. Because with the little bucket with a little shovel, you do get a little cutscene where you go to the beach with your family. And there's a little cutscene there, so there's probably gonna be a little cutscene with that. But you know what, guys? That's gonna be pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching the stream and hanging out with me today. Feel free to leave a like if you did enjoy this stream. The next stream will be... Let me double check my schedule. Next stream is tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be playing Harvest Moon Back to Nature. So we're going to be playing a much older game. Yeah, I'm at the end of the first year in Back to Nature, and I've been trying. I want to finish it this month. I'm trying. That's something I want to do. So yeah, Back to Nature tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for... Your cat looks dead. My cat looks fine. He's happy. She's happy. I think she's finally liking me, right? At first, she doesn't like you. Yeah, see, she's happy. Yeah, all right, guys. That's going to be pretty much it. Thank you so much, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.